Hey guys, it's me. It's Mr. Congeniality, and today we have another project. So stay tuned and be prepared to get organized because 2017 is here and we are going to be organized this year. So, today I've brought you into my laundry room in my home and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks to help you and your family get organized. So here, this is my laundry room. Everything that we kind of like, well, my laundry room is right next to my garage right here. So, and it's not a really big laundry room, but it does serve its purpose. So, we have a bunch of clutter up here. That's gotta go. I wanted to share with you guys in my last video, well, my last video, my pantry organization. This right here is my brother P-Touch Label Maker, and I purchased this a couple years back from I think it was Office Depot or Office Max. I mean, they're both owned by each other, but yeah. So, and inside has laminated. I always get the laminated tape. It looks like this. Now I buy the bulk packs. I buy the bulk packs because I feel like it's easier and cheaper, you know. But whatever suits you and your family, that's cool, whatever. But yeah, this right here is what I use to organize every one of my containers. Like this right here, this has got wax melts in it. What it's doing in here, I have no idea. I think when we cleaned house, we just kind of like tossed it in here. But we have all this stuff that's got to be organized. And here in a few seconds, I will pan through here so you guys can get a feel and see the cluttered mess. Now, it's not as bad as my pantry, but it's still a project on my list. Okay guys, so right here, as you first walk into my laundry room, is a shelf. And as you can tell from here, it is very freaking cluttered. And there's a container right there. I don't know. And then as you come over here, then you got the washer and the dryer and then some random ironing board. And then up here, I'll show you guys, is a bunch of cluttered crap. I mean, right there. You can tell that I started to become organized. What are these doing in here? I guess we're going to be storing this stuff in here. And then over here we have some, we have some random plates. Cool. So yeah. So this is a laundry room. Everything before. And then you have this huge, and like I told you guys in my pantry video, these ceilings are really tall. I have a bowl thingy that I gotta put. That's one of our things that we got to do that, guys. We got to put that bowl thingy back on the light fixture. Yeah. Just like I did my pantry, I'm going to categorize every single thing in here, and then I'm going to put it to where it's accessible. There's not so much you can do with laundry soap. Like this right here, this guy right here, it's kind of big. So, I mean, you could lay it down flat in a container, but I wouldn't recommend that because then you might end up spilling or, yeah. And then we don't use these very often, but like I said, we don't use these very often. There's dust on it. See? I don't know if can you guys see that? Zoom camera, zoom in. Yeah, well you can't see it. Oh well. So yeah, we don't use those very often. So those wouldn't be a bad idea to put into a container. And they're those little pod things. So those really, I mean, unless you like pounded them, they wouldn't bust. So what I'm gonna do is go through every little thing in here like I did my pantry, and I'm going to categorize everything. And I will give you a midway progress. Probably once I start here or there or whatever I get done, you know, first, I'll give you guys mid-side progress. I just can't talk today, guys. Midway progress. There we go. So yeah, let me get started and I'll be right back with you guys. So yeah, go grab some popcorn. I wanted to show you guys the light fixture up here. Yeah, this thing is like really dusty and dirty, and there's a cobweb inside. Y'all guys can't see the cobweb. Can you see the cobweb? I'm gonna show you the cobweb. See? That little black dot right there, it's a cobweb. I need to wash it. The people before us didn't wash it. And it was just chilling on the counter, or the shelf. That's not a counter, is it? I just ain't got it together, guys. Okay, guys, I am sorry. I did it in my parenting vlog, and I did it in my laundry organization vlog. So I just went to the Dollar Tree, and this camera does not serve this justice, but this is like a pretty pastel teal color. I know it looks like a kind of like a sky blue on the camera, but it's not. So I purchased 2 of these. As I told you, right there is where I'm gonna put them. And then I purchased 2 smaller ones. Guys, you can't beat this for $1. I mean, I'm not all about cheap, but save where you can. I just ran into something. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this right here, it's like cruddy. Very, very cruddy. And like I said, I don't want to paint. So I'm going to take these things off. And remember, we went to the Dollar Tree during my pantry organization video, and I got that mesh stuff. Well, I had some left over, and I was like, hey, brilliant idea. You're way up there. But yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to show you my Midway progress. I'm gonna do this right this time. Okay. So as you can see, I mean, you can still see some of the crud from the shelf, but I mean, it looks way better. To me, it looks a lot better. And then the leftover piece, I just draped across there. So as of right now, this is my Midway progress. I'm basically taking everything, putting them into containers. I still got a lot of containers left. And then I wanted to show you guys really quick. These things are amazing. Those command strips, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This, very easy to come down and very easy to go back up. Of course, I'm OCD, so it's gotta be like perfect. I am gonna go finish, and then I will be back with the final product. Yay, it is almost done. Knowing me, I'm not even looking at the lens, but yeah. Anyways, I'm looking at the monitor, not the lens. Look at the lens. There you are. So, yeah. And it's like autofocus. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna go finish, and I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Some more of this beautiful, lovely, festive stuff to put down on the shelf right there. So, let me get back to work, and I will return. I wasn't even looking at the camera, but that's okay. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So, I just got done with my laundry room. So, let me give you a little tour of it being clean. Okay, guys. So, you remember this shelf right here? I have decluttered it. I bought those bins, as you know, from the Dollar Tree. And I went and did my labels, if the camera will focus. So our laundry detergents, the ones that are open, are in here. And then over here, I have, come on camera, focus. I have laundry softeners. And right now I've only got one, so yeah, I need to stock up on that. And it's the same concept as our pantry. What we have is what you see. And then I'll pan down here, right there. There's our overflow and those pods that we don't ever use hardly. And then over here is our bleach that we have open, our scented and our non-scented. This bleach is what we use. We do not use this bleach for cleaning. We use it for laundry only. This is our main iron. So I put the 2 water containers, the smaller and the larger for larger loads, for, you know, when we do a lot of ironing. But that's our main iron right there. And then at the bottom bin, we put laundry stain removers. Now, I know this is non-accessible, but we get to both of these containers all the time. So it doesn't matter what order they're in. And then over here is our overflow bleach. This is the bleach that has not been opened. So basically this is where we keep our extra bleach. And then there's a space right there that I left blank, so if I like find bleach on sale or whatever, then yeah, I can put it there. Okay, so here's just an overview of that shelf. And I also just want to make a note, this mesh stuff, this is the stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I had extra pieces from up there. So I just basically cut and then I just put that on top. And I think it makes it look just nice. Laundry's, you know, not a fun thing as it is already. So I just like to, you know, make things as much pleasurable as possible. So right here is our 2 laundry baskets, as you saw before. And then down there, we have our bins and our extra bleach. Okay. Remember how hideous this shelf looked? Well, look at it now. It is absolutely amazing. I hope you guys can see. Those over there used to be over here on that shelf. Those are our extra party wear paper goods that will not fit in our pantry and that we don't get to unless it's like Thanksgiving or Easter or whatever. So it's kind of out of the way. And this is what I plan, like if I buy like holiday plates or Halloween plates, whatever, they have a bin. And then the one right above it is our like buffet utensils. Remember I said that I was a wedding planner back in the day? Well, yeah, I have overflow. I have a lot of plastic buffet utensils and tongs and things like that. And then right here, this is a lifesaver. Anybody who gets the bags of like Bounty or, oh, what is the other brand? Anyway, Mr. Clean, I can't think of it right now. But anyways, those are our paper towels. And when those start to go down, we'll know we need to buy more. But those bags, I don't know if you guys have ever had this problem, but I have. When we get a big bag of like Costco or Sam's, and we get a bulk amount of paper towels, once you go through at least a quarter or half of the bag starts to collapse. And dead space. I don't like dead space. So there is a solution. And that solution is the paper towel container. And right above that paper towel container is our cleaning rags. Those are our excess cleaning rags. I have a bin underneath our sink with our cleaning rags, but those are our extra, the ones that are clean. And then over here, above the washing machine, I have our dryer sheets. And then underneath I have our laundry refresher, like the Febreze Tide. And that's if we want to make a jacket that we're storing in a container or sweater or whatever, seasonal wear. We can spray it, close the lid, and then when next season comes, you know, boom, it smells really good. This right here is our extra iron. And excuse the bulb, I need to throw that away. That came from the light fixture right there. As you know, we now have a globe. I took the ironing board that was over here alongside the dryer, and that's a good place to put it, but I like things to be neatly put away, and I want everything to have its place. And as y'all know, we just moved into this home, so it's still getting a little adjusted to, but organizing, you can't go wrong with organizing. But right there is where we put our ironing board, and it fits perfectly on the wall, out of the way. It doesn't interfere with the dryer door. And then right here, there are 2 hampers, so that me and my family know we had dead space, and it's very easy to go to Walmart or Target and get one of those divider, you know, cloth. But I've learned that the cloth, the metal and the cloth, it just doesn't function for me, and it doesn't function for my family. So I got these Rubbermaid from Target, and they are an espresso, and I think they still carry. I purchased these like about, I think 8 or 9 months ago in Florida, but I'm sure they sell them everywhere. But it's got that basket weave, and I love them. So anyways, right here is our whites. So anything that is towels, socks, things that are white go into that bin. And then right here, we have our color bin. And I'm trying to wait for the camera to focus. There you go. And then we have our color bin. So like our colored, you know, t-shirts, things of that nature. All right, guys. So here's one last pan of our organized laundry room. And I hope that it'll inspire you and your family to do some organizing. I find that January is the best time of year to organize. A lot of people do their organizing in the spring, but it's like, you know, we're in a new year. And I forgot to tell you, that is a trash can for our dryer sheets, lint, things like that. And it should have fit over there on the side of the dryer, but there's just not enough room. But yes, here's an overview, and here's that beautiful shelf. I'm in love with the shelf, guys. And then there is the bottom. So yeah, there is our laundry room. Thank you guys so much for watching my laundry organization video. Don't forget to subscribe. or subscribe. Subscribe right here. Did that help you subscribe? I hope it did. Okay. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And feel free to leave a comment down below of what, you know, if you want a kitchen organization video or bathroom organization video or whatever. Just leave me a comment down below and let me know so that I can upload content that you guys want to watch. So much easier. Yeah, so thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, don't forget, Mr. Congeniality will always be here. Thanks guys, bye.